All right, y'all. Good day. This is your girl PS, your auntie, and today we're going to talk about picking up where I left off with the 10K challenge. Right? I haven't forgotten it. I haven't left it alone. I just try to break it up sometimes. But anyway, so how I'm devising a plan for my own self to get to 10K without a job, because I don't have a job currently, and I'm not going to sit up here and act like I do, because I don't. So anyway, I know that my situation doesn't just require me to put up with putting out a bunch of job applications and things like that. And then plus, first of all, we hear how this job market is going. People are putting out applications. I don't think they understand that it is a method that you have to go about in order to, can y'all see me? Because I know it's a little hazy on here. You have to go about in getting a job. You have to use SEO in your applications and things like that or whatever. But anyway, enough of that. It's not just about working hard. It's about working smart. It's about being strategic. And that is what this year is about too. It's about being strategic. So I have to be strategic. And I did this. I went on to ChatGPT to help me come up with some ideas. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not a natural hustler by nature. I don't have that like everybody, like some people have. Some people just have that natural ability. I tend to overthink things too much. And yeah, it has kind of, anyway, I overthink things. But anyway, if you are in, you don't even have to be in the same financial situation as me or starting from 10K or whatever. But I've gotten on ChatGPT just now, and ChatGPT is like mind blowing. It has helped me with the information. Like, okay, for instance, I'm on YouTube, and now I'm starting to understand where I've heard more established YouTubers say that you don't necessarily have to get monetized in order to start making money. And the way that you start to make money is through affiliate links and through blogs, believe it or not. You can't get rid of blogs, right? Blogs have proven to still be an invaluable resource when it comes to driving traffic. You have to write. That's what I'm hearing. And I don't have a problem with that, because I write myself. But look, in this day of automation and in AI, I have seen where people have created whole successful blogs and have not written one word because they're using AI to do it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, as a small content creator, that would just prove to be more intelligent to do. If you can get your work written for you, do that, right? So anyway, I'm in a precarious situation too, because I need a new computer. So I have to work with what I have. A blog right now may not be the best thing for me right now, but I can still do affiliate links, right? And making sure that I align myself with the right affiliate links. I don't want to put an affiliate link in my description that I'm not finding resourceful. I don't want to sell anything to you guys that I know daggone well that I'm not using myself. Can y'all see me? I know it's a bit hazy or whatever. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but hopefully y'all can still see the big red hair. But yeah, so that's a tip for, that's what I'm devising to use it for myself. How to strategize, how to utilizing the best strategy in order to get me to my goal. Look, when I went on to ChatGPT and pay attention to those questions, like your prompting may not be all that together, but if you really know what you're asking for, simple, ChatGPT can help you. So ChatGPT is familiar. I have an account with ChatGPT, so they're familiar with some of the things that I've already put in there, and it even started to give me it gave me a plan. It told me, ChatGPT asked me, well, if you're trying to get to 10K and you're trying to get into it within you're on a time, you're like, what they say, a time crunch, like 6 months. This is the route. They even gave me the suggestion. Now, if you have longer, like a year or so, such and such, they gave me a suggestion for that. Of course, I'm on a bit of a time crunch. So I have to accomplish this within 6 months, even sooner, to be perfectly honest. But 6 months, yeah, if within there. and started giving suggestions. Some of the suggestions that they gave was, of course, what I just said, affiliate links and blogging, freelance work, because this is a gig society. Once again, it's just me trying to, I don't have a problem with gig work or anything like that. It's just a matter of me finding where I fit in that, what my skills, what skill set I have to, in order to be viable. Passive income, they suggested something to the degree of like cashback, like Rakuten. I can't remember all of them, but like cashback and like cash reward apps and stuff like that. Rakuten, Honey something, and I can't remember, but selling like discounted things. I had sold some couple of things that I had that I had. I got rid of an Xbox that was like last year or like a year and a half ago. I think I sold it in 2023. But I had gotten rid of a lot of stuff that yeah, so I don't have a problem with that either. What else did they suggest? They suggested selling digital products, and they also suggested, of course, like I said, affiliate links. They tend to endorse like Etsy a lot. Now I don't have a problem. 6 minutes in, I don't have a problem with um, Amazon or Etsy. Now this is what I heard about Etsy from those that are more seasoned in the game. This is what I heard. I don't, if you go onto Etsy and you're going to do a printable, do not take your original ideas to Etsy. That's what I heard. If you are a beginner, you a new jack, and you getting on Etsy, do not take your original items to Etsy. They are sharks in the water. They will eat you alive. They will take your products from you and you will not get anything. So you have to be strategic when you get on Etsy. Don't go onto Etsy with your original ideas at all. It's not something. The the more seasoned ones, and the ones that give you the game, a little bit of the game, they let you know Etsy is not the place for new jacks. If you have an original item, do not put it on Etsy. Drive your traffic to your stand store, like your like a platform like that, to your website. Don't put that on Etsy. They will eat you alive. They will eat you alive, and you won't make near piece of money. So that's, keep that in mind. I'm not saying that you can't go on Etsy, but if you're gonna go up Etsy, I guess like cut and paste what you see and get your money up off of there. But don't go up there with original ideas. Once again, what keeps popping up is like digital products. They had actually broken down on I'm sorry, I'm using my phone, but that's where the information is on. It's on my phone. But what Chat GPT had also suggested was, of course, printables, um, templates, things like that on like platforms like Etsy. They had even given me like a 6 month content calendar plan. I'm like, what? I'm sorry, Chat GPT did that for me. Gave me a 6 month content plan. Even gave me a Notion template so that I can keep my business organized as my platform grows, right? It gave me templates like affiliate template, how to keep my content calendar organized, and yeah, even gave me templates for how to um, endorse my affiliate links. And of course, I'm not shamelessly going to do those things, because this is a personal finance channel among other things, but my finances are important, so that's what I do. And when I bring something to you, I want to bring something that to you that I myself would use. I don't want to bring something to you just because it's a money grab, right? If I'm not using it, if I don't feel like it's beneficial for you, I'm not going to endorse it. But I will let you know about my affiliate links as I go along. And prayerfully, it's something that you can use, right? It's something that you can use in order to get to your financial set to fulfill your financial goals, right? So I'm sorry, my family, my mom is back there talking to my niece. I'm sorry, but I gotta get this video out. I hope they ain't back there having no incriminating conversation because this video is gonna be evidence, and I gotta let her know that. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, I'm right by the vent too. Y'all got to shut up. Shut up, y'all. You talk too much. Anyway, so yeah, I had to move that out the way because they just keep on, this we 10 minutes in. Okay, cool. So anyway, yeah, I am devising my plan. ChatGPT has helped me. I would advise you to go on to ChatGPT as well if you need help. These things that we are doing, y'all, as single people, you need all the help you can get. Be strategic. Be strategic. Don't be afraid to utilize chat gpt or think that that makes you fraudulent. No, it does not. A lot of people, those of us that are especially one man operating machines, one man workforces, we have to utilize all the resources that we can because we're doing these things by ourselves. So yeah, go up on ChatGPT, have ChatGPT help you with your with planning out what you need. Right now, that's what I'm doing, and it has been proven. I mean, I'm blown away by what is already produced for me. Yeah, go up on ChatGPT. Don't be too proud and ask ChatGPT the best route for you. I mean, it will ask you questions. Look, pay attention to the questions at the bottom of when you get your feedback after. I don't know if the correct word is populate. I don't know if it's populate. But when you get your information, you get your feedback. Pay attention to the questions because they'll keep asking you stuff. ChatGPT keep asking, well, do you want me to make a template for you, or do you want a canvas? Do you want me to make you something for Canva? That's what it started asking. Like, do you want me to make you something for Canva? Do you want me to make a YouTube thumbnail for Canva? I'm like, wow. So utilize your resources. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I want to say it the right way because I want to speak life over myself. I'm working towards the resources in order to pay for my monthly subscription, right? So right now I am working on those things. I don't want to say what I don't have and all that other stuff. We ain't doing all that. But I have to be resourceful. Let's say that. I have to be strategic about what I do. It's not that it can't get accomplished. I just have to be intelligent about the steps that I take in order to accomplish what it is that I'm trying to accomplish. And that's what it's about. This year is really proven to be about strategy. I also let y'all know this about me. I have an associate's in biotechnology. So I don't want any of you guys to think that I'm opposed to working. No, I'm not opposed to working at all. At all. But once again, it's strategic. What I would advise, let me talk about myself. What I'm doing is I accepted the fact that I have an associate's in biotechnology, never used my degree, and I kind of got discouraged too because after I got my degree, they really don't want to hire you because if you don't have experience in lab work, they won't give you a job. But it's like, but how do I get a degree? How do I get experience if you don't give me experience? Cool. So anyway, what I did was I want to utilize my degree this time, right? I want to leverage it. So what I started to look into was I went on to ChatGPT yesterday. ChatGPT is that deal, y'all. Went on to ChatGPT yesterday. I'm not going to tell you exactly all the details, but ChatGPT helped me narrow down where I need to go. If I want to make a certain amount of money, like I said, this is a certain amount of money that I want to make every month. I need a job that's going to allow me to make that much after taxes, right? Base. And I am on what's the word? I don't I need it immediately. Like I need the certification. It already gave me now, and what's amazing is that what popped up for me is something that has been of interest to me. I'm not going to say what that is because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give it all away, right? But it gave me the job title, and it went into industries upon industries, like where I could utilize my degree. And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. So that's what's up for me. I have to shift, and I want to share this with those of you too. That's what's happening in this job economy, y'all. It is about how do they put it? They say it's a gig economy, but it is a project economy. We have to be able to get in where we fit in. I would advise you to go on to Chat GPT and to find out like what industries are not readily affected by AI, because those that are affected, healthcare will never be affected by AI in that sense. Nope. Physical touch, those things will never be affected by AI. If you're in healthcare, you're pretty much good, right? You're good. Finances, you're good. What else? I heard finances like human resources and stuff. Not you're pretty much good, you know, as far as AI is concerned. But healthcare, high up in the industry for